All right. A little late today. It's gonna happen, I guess. A little late, and I don't even have a deck ready. I think I know what I want to try, which is what I have on the screen right now, but I'm not sure how deep I should go on the bullets. Hello, Stemi. Hello, the Boohie. I'm not sure what my sideboard should be. Hey, my black. I'm not sure how much I should try and mimic the blue-white bling decks. All on the same targets and stuff or not. Archon's not a bad one either. Archon of Emirio. There's a white green Gearhulk too. I can't really cast it consistently right now. Each card can't cast more than one spell each turn, non-basic planet control enters. Hello, Rosie. He has to play a second Alish Norn. I mean, that's greedy. Could play another Recruiter of the Guards. That card's always solid. There's the straight white green version too, with Coven Gearhulk. Not sure what's better. I like the idea of just putting Gearhulks into play, but play Rip in the main. We don't really have a way to tutor for it. Just good card right now though. Just have white green deck play. Vampire Diaries was on a roll recently. 2 Cubs, 2 Witness. Oh yeah, Ranger Captain of Eos is another good one. Only 2 Shepherds. He doesn't have the expensive stuff to hit. Magistrate, Kataki. We have this guy's Boromir. Raise the past. Huh. Ranger Captain's kind of nice. A Ranger Captain when you already have 4 Starfield Shepherd is not the greatest though. Maybe I can do better. Blue-White Pile was drum. Yeah, I saw. Should I play drum? Drum and Gran. What about a Sun Cleanser? Is that playable? Is that one-sided? Be good too. I think combo is gonna be tough. Eldrazi is gonna be tough. I think fair decks should be good. And then graveyard stuff and whatnot might be tough. Just play piles of Rest in Peace. Or a mix. There's that awful one drop, I think. The doll. The doll might be playable right now. Because there's Mistcaller. Yeah. That's gonna be a tough sideboard to build. Should Mistcaller be in the main? Oh, Mistcaller. Lovian. Not sure you answered my question for the Overlord. Or the Overlord, the overlay. Mistcaller or Rip. Or both. Hey Grady, I read your turn in reports. I was just asking, I just add that thing as a browser source. Is that it? Browser source right side and find a space for it, room for it. Deck coming. Okay, sweet. No Eternal Witness. I don't have the mana to cast it on curve. And I don't have like prismatic ending cards like that to get back. Maybe I should play one in the main though. And just see. Go on 2 high noons with the amount of Cascade running around. Actually, there's not that much Cascade. The Cascade decks are not doing so well. I haven't played against Rhino basically at all, and there's a bit of Living End. Rallier, nah, Rallier is just bad cards. Just too hard to set up. Not bad card, but I think Rallier is gimmicky. And it doesn't get back Solitude. Could try only free Shepherd, but seems bad in my Birthing Ritual deck. I even had like the Fate one, the All States something. Could play only free Filia, only free Ephemerides maybe. Heinen's honestly more for Storm than for... Cascade decks have Wistfulness. Foundation Breakers, cards like that. Maybe I should just not board. Should I bother with White Orchid Phantom? It's good against Eldrazi Tron. It's probably not even that good against Eldrazi Ramp. Well, these decks, yeah, but I have Birthing Ritual in my deck. I need creatures. Yeah, I saw the Mox meta. It's match thriller. Yeah, that's because we're gonna win them. They're gonna give us matching. Don't worry. How many surveillance did I have in this thing? Just a 2. That's probably fine. Alright, let's get all these cards and then we'll see. Where's the Time Warp? Damn. Awful. Gaddock, nah, Gaddock doesn't work. They have Dismember, they have Devourer of Destiny, Gaddock's just not a good sideboard cards. I don't think so. Just in case, I'll get a few more. Ranger Captain. I already have 4 Starfield Shepherds. But maybe, I don't know, more 3 mana is going to be too slow sometimes against Storm. But yeah, it's definitely a reasonable one. Just too many cards. I was thinking Archon might just be better as a sideboard card. Ranger Captain decent in the main. Flags. Got 40 new cards. Can't handle it. There's also Aang, but I don't think Aang makes a ton of sense. There's another list with Momo and Aang. It's worse. Why did it not give me a recruiter? Just not play recruiter, but in my experience, recruiter is pretty good in these decks. Very good. If anything, I should probably have more. Maybe I won't play Mistcolor in the main. It's like better in open deck list when you know what your opponent's up to. Is Mockingbird like... Is Mockingbird good? I haven't played with that deck in a while. Just got the Mockingbird. Right, like that. Been playing against a lot of Tron.
Ivory Tower report Yellow Hat Pigeon reporting in to share the Yellow Hat Pigeon celebrations of UWU being back on stream.
Yeah, it's been a lot of UWU on stream, Petty Tal. I don't know if you've kept up, but... Alright, let's do this. Heavy on the blink targets, heavy on the... I want to play the Fold Force Shepherd was Ritual, and we're kind of usually digging to Elish Norn. In a lot of matchups, Elish Norn just ends the game. Skyclave. I don't think I need Skyclave. I don't love Skyclave. I dropped from the Tameshi league that we started on. I think I'm up Tameshi. But I don't know if people go over the deck dumps. There was someone who 5-0'd the league with Saheeli Rai combo, the Saheeli Rai Felidar Guardian. And it kind of looks like a nice shell, honestly. I don't know if I still have it open somewhere. I think it's the latest deck dump. I might be baited into trying it. It's like they're actually playing Scepter Chant. They have Chant to Fairy, Scepter, some removal. And then they play the combo. You get Solitude and Kahira if you want to. It's like a million ways to build this deck. It was never played when Flage was legal, though. I don't know if it was like bad against Flage, bad periods, maybe just overlooked. I was also thinking, maybe Fable is good in Tameshi. Alright, if we're splashing reds, lets you discard Lotus, just great cards. Yeah, we got the new layout, good call. Let's get rid of that one. And where did I have it? I had it right. Maybe I need to make it a tiny bit smaller. Oh, Sky Coach Conductor. Kind of forgot about that one. Yo, I may be wrong, but didn't used to be active back in the day was Grim Flayer YouTube channel. I swear I remember your name from that list or something. Who's Grim Flayer? Probably use my like content and stuff. Yeah, classic witness. Classic uncastable witness. Especially without the blue-green land in my deck. Oh no, I do have Braiding Claw. Not a bad hands. I mean, even better on the play. Will I ever touch Arena again? Yeah, there's Arena qualifier next week, right? I need to qualify on Friday, or maybe I have a day one ticket already. All right, right now my hand's looking just like a dad's energy hands. Energy hand jumping for hoops. It's kind of the danger. I remember this thing being actually pretty good against energy. Wait, reveal. Oh, it's a Cosmoglyph deck. Huh. Assuming that'd be a really good matchup. No, I have Solitudes and oh, it goes infinite, right? I can just chump it forever, no? I know this deck has one turn on. It's done well. Ah, to sling it. Right on. Hmm, that makes sense. I was like, surely they can do better than. Alright, I think I'm out of coffee somehow. Fate worse than death. So do I have to chump here if they attack? How good are they at beating wait, what's the combo with Spoils the Vault just to find a card? I'm just dead. Classic Twitch chat. Thank you. I mean, I'll probably lose this game anyways, but maybe not. Can you, like, not tell me, not say if you're not sure? It's kind of
You
annoying.
can't be serious, man. You cannot be serious. That ball is on the line. Shot flew up. There's clearly it.
Yeah, I don't know why I listened. I don't know why I listened to Sizzle unless I'm playing Blue White or just Sky.
You can't believe.
Alright, Goldfish. I get it. I swear I'm not a bot. Let's try and see what if White Orchid is good against them. One swamp, yeah, it makes sense that the mana would be all over the place. Miscolor does nothing. Environment doesn't do anything either. Conquer can go, Alishnorn can go. A Witness can go. Sketchy VPN, no, I don't use a VPN. Just have to play these cards so that your Goif is not as doesn't die. How does Goif read? Oh, yeah, it's one toughness always. Why do you have to play all these? Well, that one's kind of, I get it at least. Why do you have to play Chancellor of the Dross? Is that stock? No, not right now. I only have VPN suggestion when I'm sponsored. I don't know. The Surfshark, I think people were, when I did my campaign for Surfshark, people seemed to be like liking that one. See, how am I already down to 12? Just remember about the Chancellor. Look at the cards. What are the cards? There. Ophelia White Orchids. I want to do White Orchids. How many basics did that list have? One swamp. The thing is thuds. It was plunged. They just exiled that instant speed. Maybe they needed to have more life than me in the first place. I'm not sure. Yeah, the card was played in, I don't even remember what. Okay, I want Warp to resolve seconds. There's a Shepherd, Witch Enchanter. I'm assuming I'm not in any danger of dying here, but what can they do? I guess they can, so they can plunge? Sacrifice any number of creatures, okay, no, not that one. Pay X life, look at the top X card, but yeah, so they can do that. And then go fling. So I pretty much need to Ephemerate that. This is gonna die. So I should sack this. Get a Shepherd. get a guide or pride? Probably guide first. And then blink ephemerate in their upkeep. Okay, well let's let them resolve that. Let's hope they don't have a second basic. Obviously they can still kill me. They can just go land Goif and then land Thuds. Is Citroën a car? Yeah, it's a French brand. Not a forest. Not always doesn't have a forest. Did we see a forest last game? And it seems like you should play a few basics in the current meta, but Lord Chimson Cavern? And that can't be real. That can't be correct. So this is kind of nice, the exile for the exile. Oh, they do have Leyline. Leyline Scion against the Ophelia Winch Enchanter deck. Seems a little sus. Oh, they do have the forest, you're right. Just drew it. Oh, they're already down 7. I can maybe just kill them this turn if I draw. Guides. Draw a 1-drop, they're dead. I blink something, obviously. No, are they dead? No, they're not dead. I guess I should just try and find a solitude, basically. Max my odds of finding a solitude. I'm just gonna blink the shepherds. And grab... Right. Yeah, even supposed to play Lush Portico here. Can we gain 6 life? Probably not. Four, 5, 6. These are not that far. That is not what I was looking for. I guess I can guides. Maybe it's not that bad. I guess I should have ephemerated while they were tapped out on it. They played Fatal Push. Looks like they're just dead. Probably digging. They found the thuds and they exiled 2 more cards. Wow. If I just attacked with Shepherd last turn, I would have won. That's 17. And brutal. You got mega lucky. I don't know. Probably. I mean, I never drew a Solitude in either of the games. And they needed to hit there. Or Cabru, yeah, someone linked it. I mean, you got second, but you won 6-3. It's like you had a worse win rate than someone who went 5-2 in the Swiss. Kind of negative to say to frame it that way, but no, I saw. Yeah, you're playing a bunch of cards that I didn't think would be super good, like Nintuko and Nature's Rhythm. And the combo too. I didn't try the combo. Oh yeah, shine stuff. Could I ever I mean, you're gonna float red. That they're only out. Doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, if you want to let us know how these card choices worked out for you. Seems like halfling over hierarchy is bad because you need double green, triple green on turn 3. It seems like Nature's Rhythm is maybe format's slow enough. Can't remember what I thought about Nature's Rhythm. Oh, you're cheering for the last two, so you lost on purpose. I'm sure you did. It's fine. I just said that because Predrac posted your list in the Discord, and he was like, "Oh, that list got second." And I clicked, and I looked at the record, and it was 6-3. And I was like, "It's like coming second sounds like." I mean, it's good. 6-3 is a good result, obviously. Just like might be a little misleading too. I'm a hater. It's fine. I'm just a hater. For a weekend, you like the choices. Oh, we're playing against. For some reason, I thought I was up against Boris Energy. I was just not paying attention. Do I have anything good? Oh, I guess I have the Might in play already. It's pretty good. So I have Solitude for Rawl. Then Might. Might for thingy. I don't think I have anything great I can get here. Just any white card, Pride or Guides. Maybe just Guides. Oh, it's GWT Waffle? That makes sense. And that makes sense the deck he's playing, these like insane anti-control builds. And then now Grixis. Yeah, I lost him the other day. I didn't think about it. Who figured it out? Rhythm keeps overperforming bases 2-mana Rambo. Since just milked, I still put in win. Yeah, just like in standard. I guess they don't even play it in standard, right? Oh, good thing I do Guide and Pride and none of my other weird stuff. Alright, we have a bit of hate to help us. Conqueror kind of does something. Elishnorn can go. A Scholar can go. Yeah, maybe I'll give this a try. Maybe my teammates will notice it and give it a try. Witness Rip combo. I think I want everything I can get though. What should I cut? Maybe just Ephemerates in this matchup? That kind of makes sense. Not sure I should ever do that, but maybe. You have the Dryad Militant. I couldn't get myself to play that one. I figured it's just too slow and weak and dice to Grave Shot and Yavi Maya. What about Yavi Maya? 2 Ghost Corridors. 2 Dried Arbors. Guide Philia, or Guide into Philia into I hope to draw something. I think I'll go down to 5. Onto a Hate Piece or Riddler. Okay, let's keep these 4. Keep the lands. Sun Titan. I had a Dream Trawler in my build. Can't remember why. I mean, I know it was to go over the top in one of the matchups. It makes sense to play Might here. Maybe Surveil first and see what they do. And I'll let them know I have the Might. And this guarantees the combo. I love that card. Elemental. That's kind of sick. So you have 1 Elemental and Ranger. I don't know what the combo is already. It's kind of nice. Yeah, I'll have to try it probably. I think it's good. Ritual and Passive Flames. Well, let's hope I'm not just dead. Chant would be nice. Or Hainan. Also be really lucky. Alright, I don't think playing Riddler makes a ton of sense here, does it? I'm gonna play the Might. You could play Riddler. This makes it a little less likely they pop off. Lets them not go Medallion into Ritual into stuff. You value my opinion a lot. Okay. Yeah, I mean now it's kind of off my belt, so I'm assuming yours better. Okay, they have Medallion and Grape Shot, no lands. I'd be crazy if they were stuck on lands. Nice. Seems fine, right? No, actually, I should like dig to the really powerful hate cards. Hey, Walk. You ever get your 20k points back, or do I owe you some push-ups? All right, well, they're clearly not playing Grape Shots. Their first spell, and then Medallion just dies to Might, so that's not super appealing either, but we got to start somewhere, I guess. Do I you 40, or did you get your 20k back last time? Fucking hell is this? I'm probably out of shape. Push-up shape. Also, I don't get infinite sleep anymore like I used to. All right, I only get to play one spell too.
The genius of Gabriel Nassif.
Well, I think I would have made the same play anyways. Is there something better? Just saw that in someone's sideboard, or me, I thought, I don't know, either way. Classic Archon Riddler deck. Uh, Draw. Impossible to empty your hands. Ooh, that's a nice one. Wow, I have an instant in their deck broken. Could have just played Manamorphose. Can Solitude in response to their first spell. Or should I just cast it next turn, maybe? Free power creature. Manamorphose. Alright. Lets me draw. Lets me draw two. Pretty nice. I can find like a graveyard hate cards. Shouldn't be too much. Ooh, Ritual is nice. Ritual. And then Solitude mana up and Might mana up. Not a Riddler. Do I have something that's lethal? You're at 8? I don't think so. Okay, I guess I'll just get another Riddler. It's 27 and 12 over leagues and challenges. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Nothing special. Yeah, I mean, I see my build was maybe not great, but just didn't feel like it had the potential to be my Pro Tour deck. I really want to just play Riddler, I think, but made our best Riddler decks just Esper Blank or one of the ones that exist already. Necro for I have a feeling it's not gonna be Necro. I have a feeling Necro doesn't have the potential either. Unfortunately. Alright, let's try to draw to like orange chance. So I keep taking
No,
Riddlers.
I love tacos. Oh.
Yeah, you see these lists once in a while. I want to play. I was trying to figure out if there's a was a two best cards in modern Riddler and Night Witch. Isn't it kind of a brood at 1-2? Does Grixis Gorios? That reminds me, that was a deck in Historic, right? On Arena? They're not even playing Fable, but they only have 20 lands, just all in. $12-1. A Doom like almost got there. Like the Sultai Murktide, it's not Murktide, or it's not Sultai. Better space. Wow, smart. He put Riddler. He put Riddler in his blue deck. Oh, he also has Frog. Well, no one's perfect. What is that? Twitch? It's a 1/1 for one that learns when it dies. Oh. Let's get a basic flames, I guess. Are they Grixis? They could be Grixis. Maybe I should have played maybe I should have played my Mistcaller. Can we not please just keep it PG? Surely you can do better than that as far as humans go. Yeah, I mean, I know you're a new dad, so my brain's not dad joke. That's not a dad joke. No, it's some deck fade-ins.
I'd like to take this chance to apologize to absolutely nobody.
I still forgot to do the push-ups. Breeding pool Soren. Necro? Wait, no, there's breeding pool. Alright, I'm kind of lost. I don't know, also seems lost in the sauce. Yep, just as planned. Uncastable witness. Are they gonna have enchantment or artifacts in their deck? Aiden, gummy deck faded. Honestly, not too sure what to expect. Guess I'll do guides again. Guide Miss Scholar tap. Just in case there's some kind of someone mentioned nourishing shoal combo. Maybe try and stay out of range somehow. Even though they have the food plus a big shoal, probably enough to kill me right now. Yeah, I think they have shrines too for the full value. Subprime mortgage. Too soon. Anyone in chat lose it all? Just subprimes? Probably not. Probably most people are too young for that. You lost your job back then, Briblek? Serious? In Lace kind of didn't get a job. Kind of honestly, subprime crisis just changed my life. Probably Liz would have gotten a job in the US and would have just moved there and I would have, I don't know, everything would have been different. Lost your junior high student council election because of the subprimes. What's going on? I didn't lose other than paying lots of dollars for the house we're in. Did have the plant at work that shut down and had to find work. Wow. And Conan is like true chef out there. You're gonna have some kind of. I mean, looks like they're control deck, right? Should I keep casting cards? The curriculum at uni for economics changed drastically. Counterspell? Counterspell, Sorin, and Reclamation. Sure. Oh yeah. Let Peven cook. Imagine if they just played normal cards in their Salt Out Reclamation deck. The game would already be over. But then build this deck using this Crypal random card feature. Reclamation lets them hardcast and or control for a bunch on their end step and then not activate Sorin because they're. Thought you were going somewhere. It's like. Maybe Reclamation's just broken. Spike was playing Reclamation. I mean, Reclamation's kind of a messed up card. Play Teamer. Teamer Rec. We got Decorum Dissertation. Three cards. Some of their card choices. Oh, they're just jumping. Okay. Right, they can gain 6. I don't know why I didn't kill Tamir right away. I forgot they could just jump. Dorian, yeah. Is Sultai control? Is Sultai control the answer? What about Wilderness Wreck and Necro? Necro into Wilderness Wreck? That's kind of nice. What about Cram Session? Is that one legit? Cram Session and Necro, gain for a life. And loot. Gain for a life, get a... I mean, sounds kind of like legit, honestly. Play Cram Session. Access to Decorum Dissertation. Or just loot. Cram less... I Twitch, Necro, Cram Lesson, Archon Persist, Sorin, Nourishing Shoal, Reanimates the Worm. Yeah, I saw an unhinged list with free Decorum. My explain playing Decorum is that it's... I think it was maybe in standard, but kind of felt a bit of an unplayable card. I know, I Twitch into Tower Necro. I know. Yeah, free Decorum main deck is like some of the worst deck building I've ever seen, I think. The Magic. I don't know, is Magic's a sorcerer or an instant? Find a Riddler. Recruiter. Still on that second green. I don't witness in my graveyard anyways. Oh, gonna go Witch Chanter. Nice. Hopefully it's not too late. I'll feel much better once that Reclamation is up the board. I tried Ban Wilderness with Step Magic. It was bad but funny. I had a lot of life for that dissertation. I mean, if they have any kind of sweeper in their deck, or anything that does anything, I'll probably lose. They floated? GG. That was nice, was Reclamation. Let's see what their big finish is. Gotta give them the nice deck.
You can't believe what fell.
Fatal Push. That's their big finish. I mean, they have Counterspell Fatal Push.
Yeah.
Thank God for opponent in the content creation because I am failing. Thought my deck was a little spicy, but opponent really showed up was the sauce. Guess I'll get a few hour guides. I'll get a pride, I guess. Oh no, drawing 3 cards a turn. It's kind of scary. It is kind of nice to just have basically infinite access to Decorum Dissertation. I really want to play that Eye Twitch deck again. I was maybe gonna play it today. Get baby ready for daycare. Sick brag. Sick brag about living in the US and being able to afford daycare. Damn, Martian. March is a nice one with Wilderness Strike too. Oh, I had an Ephemerate, forgot about that. But oh, should have gotten a guide first. Oopsie. No, I still want to get rid of that first, though. Keep witching chatter around so I can blink it. I'll be right back, chat. My niece is here. She came to meet her little nephew. She lives in Berlin. Oh, what happened? Legend. Everything happens. They're at 14, F5 energy. When did it snap? Snap to March for infinite. This is good or not. I might be able to just deal with my entire set of threats. Oh, kind of running out of. They haven't even cast a sweeper. I mean, obviously sweeper is a little awkward. It was sweepers are a little awkward. It was wilderness wreck sometimes, but. Oh, I didn't find an ephemerate. I get to keep their legend for now. I'm assuming I'm just gonna lose. I'm assuming they're literally gonna run me out of threats. Spike played something similar. I mean, they hadn't played quote unquote any bad cards, right? The Soaring Angle is maybe a little dubious, but it kind of worked out for them. It bought them a lot of time. You're gonna see my looks like you were right. Find someone who believes in you like Superwalk believes in me. Alright, Miscolor does not seem to do much. Conqueror stops Sorin. It's probably not enough. Solitudes. I'll trim one. Cut the Elish Norn. I made room for 4 cards. Archon seems okay. Assuming the White Orchids, I didn't keep track, but I think the White Orchids are probably going to be good in the super long grindy games. And Heinun. Heinun's probably fine. Maybe I'll cut a Shepherd on the draw. Oh. Maybe I'll just cut a Philia against their push deck. Elish plus Phantom is good. True. Maybe I could cut 2 Philias against someone who has failed push in their deck and more removal. Not the most efficient cards. Man, that's been a bit awkward. Wait, did fetch for not a surveil land on turn 1? Excuse me. Maybe their hand's perfect. They don't need anything yet. Saving the surveil for later. Castle Lockdown. Yeah. Their deck is way too cool. I need to stop playing normie decks. I need to get in the kitchen for real. Yeah, I need to I'm like this is an unacceptable level of norminess. Wait, I thought I cut oh it's Archon. I was gonna say I thought I cut Clarion Conqueror, but it is indeed not a Clarion Conqueror. Reclamation killing. But it's the new it's from the same guy, I think, but it's just different testing. I used to have that one. Doesn't have the like yellow hand like. Alright. I mean, I'm assuming I should guess an Archon, right? I can march it for a trillion. -1 mana. Floating. Too bad I don't have an ephemerate here. Or just saving the surveillance for later. Like, I don't need that right now. The Sewer's Blessing. Feels like they could be playing a pile of removal and just play Necro and play a mono black deck. Instead, they're playing like piles of removal and reclamation, and then you still need something good to make the reclamation worth it. I do like the learn angle though. Learn for Dicrum dissertation sounds pretty nice in Necro. Sure, it's been done, it's been tried. They could be a Riddler deck. Riddler Wilderness Wreck. That's kind of nice. Guess I'm just gonna get the Archon back, or the Might back. Seems almost more impactful than one cat. One cat survived. Why didn't they bounce the token? Oh, they couldn't. I inadvertently played it right by putting the counters on the token. That's funny. Just stumbled into the correct line. He lost the connection? I was so nice to him too. I said nice deck in game 1. Chat, can we put iTwitch and Riddler in the same deck somehow? Don't think it can be done, but I don't think iTwitch and Necro is feasible either. Yeah, it's kind of a crazy rage quit. Brew versus Brew. Kind of sucks. I Twitch Necro. Can run. Yeah, the problem with these decks is you play these one drops and then you necro fast and then you draw a bunch of these one drops that don't do anything anymore because dying doesn't work with necro in play and then you just lose probably. Yeah, I wonder how much high Twitch went up in value recently. They really like rage quit. Damn. Kind of shitty. I did join the game. They're going for max. They're going for max. Wait, what? Maybe they legit lost the connection. I don't know. That's weird. Made it felt bad or like. Huh. Probably Cosmoglyph is. What's the name of the Cosmoglyph deck? Just Cosmoglyph? Oh, it's a Golgari deck. John Cosmoglyph. It's actually there. Okay. Like, surely we've played against it before. Was it? John Cosmoglyph. I got crushed for people wondering. Then I beat Storm. I've totally not been keeping track of whether or not the ritual and the splash have been goods. Shockingly, no one had played against Sultai Reclamation. Sultai Reclamation. That one was not in the database yet. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. George isn't here. Work. Untrackable reclamation deck under the radar. You have an alt account named Rob the Coyote? If not, you should. Not. If I don't pump game one, we might have a chance, but we chump. Yeah, I'm assuming I was not in great shape. Oh, we're playing the. Well, I'm on the play and I have a goaded hand, so probably not gonna mean much, even if I do. As I said, that matchup used to feel favored in the old modern when I tested that deck. I think I tested that deck for the last modern PT. Like I played a few leagues and it was like pretty good but not great, and I moved on. So I'm not sure why I would make it better now. Different meta. Just fun though, fun deck. Heroic Feast in the Heliod combo deck. Oh, if I know. I don't know what that card does. Link. Link DD. I was probably just supposed to do Shepherd here. 4/6 is pretty big bud though. Trading my Philia for Pride probably seems fine. Yeah. I should have just gone Shepherd Pride, right? That was loose. Still pretty good. Oh, that card. I've seen that card. I'm not sure if free mana card is what this deck's looking for. Maybe it makes it really resilient. That is Jose. Did you qualify for the limited championship? Edgar got there. Not sure how many tries, but I talk about it on the podcast. You're washed. Did you try? You spend all your monies? No, I didn't realize the Mox was this weekend. Took the day off yesterday, had a bunch of friends over. Build Charm on my Riddler. Oh, I might lose now. Probably not, but I had gone Shepherd Pride last turn, bling the Shepherd. Like I could have flown the Philia over too. Should still be pretty okay though. Let's see. I'm a believer in the heart of the cards. I'm not keeping guide back. Surely I build my deck in a way that I can hit something decent. Of the warp. That qualifies. Make sure it's not a solitude. No, never lucky. I lost at 4 wins on the second draft on my first try and then never got the second draft in 3 more tries. Oh, you can go like first try, second try, first. Oh, for some reason I thought you. Oh, you can do that as many times as you want. Thought it was just like you get 1 second try a weekend. Do you know if Yegi bombs Edgar's name on her? What? The PT was draft top 8 is going to be the Marvel set, right? Yeah, it's the next one. The one I'm testing for right now. Stratsky is on try 28. He made 1 day 2. Shout out to Strosky the hero, reminding everyone that it's not easy. I don't wish that on anyone, but could just get rid of the Blood Moon, right? It's probably good. I think this is better than getting my Riddler back, right? It's costing them energy. That's 16. So worst case, what, like Goblin Bombardment would be kind of bad. I mean, if I survive 1 more turn, I just win. I'm not even gonna attack, I think. We both have the City's Blessing. Pride, Mistcaller. Mistcaller is non-token. Look at the cards. I think Elishnorn's probably pretty good here. Surely. Surely good old Elish. Gonna lock it up. Hey Edgar, congrats, buds. I think being able to enter the event endpoint is pretty fucked up. Why? Because people just... You can buy your way into a Pro Tour. I mean, it's just like bad EV, right? Yeah, it kind of dilutes the price pool for people. Predatory, I mean, Arena's just predatory, right? Okay, Sanctify and Vec we don't really need anymore in that matchup, right? It's just a 1 Sun Cleanser. Not that I really have too many bad cards. Mistcaller can go. Yeah, I don't know. I tried to set an example of not having FOMO about that stuff. Hopefully that helps people get a little perspective. Just don't play when I don't feel like it. Don't feel like I have to play. I wonder how big the qualifier will be. What do you mean the qualifier? Aren't you qualified for the main thing when you win the 2 drafts? You mean you assume how big the champion? It's a championship, right? Pride, Solitudes. I should just get rid of which. Maybe second pride is bad. Oh, I thought it queued for a limited arena championship. Doesn't queue for the limited PTA, it queues for an arena event that has 120 slots. Wait, it's unironically a qualifier for a qualifier for a qualifier. Alright, if I'm gonna Solitude, I should probably do it now, but I don't think I will. Change of the lead. Yeah, it's the new one. It's the same guy, it's Dan Bobes, but it's a new one. I'm using it apparently. This way it gets feeds back and stuff and helps him out. It is all small. I feel like I like the last one a bit better, no? I guess it's about the same. Maybe that one's a little clearer, actually. Okay, they don't have a Johnny. They might have another Prides. Just, I probably just Solitude anyway. It's not like... Hmm. That might be a problem. I do have Shepherd for Might. And Solitude for... Let's see which enchantment wins. And Solitude for Johnny. Fable. Not a Solitude. So I use two Solitudes to kill a Shaman to get a Pride in play. That makes no sense. I'm just gonna save my Solitudes, right? Shepherd for Might or Shepherd for Guides? For basic planes. Probably gonna get a Riddler, another Shepherd, or Solitudes. Meaning, probably good to get Guide going. Riddler or Solitude or Elishnorn. It's got to be Elish, right? Can they beat it? People in Modern usually can't beat Elishnorn. Turbo Elish might just be broken. Just play Manadorks and Cubs and piles of like 4 Elishnorn and Birthing Ritual to find it. And the Gearhulks. We would unironically probably start with 4 halfling. Oh wait, no, the halfling doesn't cast Gear Hulk, right? Thank God. Thank God, I don't have to put unplayable rat or halfling in my. Wow, this Fable's so powerful it gets around Elishnorn. That's how good it is. Just too good. Speaking of too good, Dubs trigger. Opponent. Think you're cooked. Planes and doesn't matter, right? Sure. Think you're extremely cooked. Oh, I should have attacked first. Oopsie. It's fine. Angel Elish. Is that like anti-lore? Sorry, it's to me. You think we're in a good spot? Yeah. They could have Wrap Disguise. I guess they don't have energy in the bank. Yeah. Should have attacked first, obviously. But none of it really matters. Yeah, I can't gain energy easily, especially after I find my one of Sun Cleanser. The GG Sun Cleanser. I'm gonna break Moto. Whatever, Rav, this guy's against me. Maybe they're desperate. Yeah, maybe they think the matchup's really bad, but I have no idea. I would probably against someone who has Guiding Pride. Maybe not on the play. Oh no, I did discharge my Shepherd. Look at the cards. Do I see anything I like? I'll sack a Pride, I guess. For wait, was there a guide in there? Maybe I'll just. I didn't see if there was a guide. I think there was a guide. Okay, where's my Sun Cleanser? Oh, I only have one Birthing Ritual. I thought I was getting 2 triggers for some reason. I don't know. We could have Grab Disguise. I have Birthing Ritual too. And they have Fable and maybe Pirate to get rid of them. Seems like it could be nice to have access to. They did have it. Maybe I was supposed to get rid of Elishnorth for Riddler. Dub's Fable plus Bombardment is nice. Andre, thanks for the raid, bud. I heard you were kind of having a rough one. Sorry. What's better, Solitude or Rich Channer? Probably Rich Channer. Yeah, the blast law also matters. What's our affinity plan? Raise them. Yeah, just go over the top. Just do more powerful things than them. Assuming Guide Pride still wins you games against Affinity and Riddler Solitude. I mean, all my top end's pretty good. Did you get there, Andre, or said to call it quits? Not even close. I was saying you're a hero for reminding people that sometimes it's tough, even for good players. I didn't even try. I didn't even try. I figured I'd let some good players. I didn't even understand what the thing was. I thought it was a qualifier, and if you won the second draft, did well in the second draft, you qualified for kind of a limited arena championship. But apparently you qualify for a tournament that qualifies for the limited PT. I should fetch was a trigger on the stack probably. There's arena limited PT and the IRL limited PT. Oh, so it does qualify for an arena limited PT. And I think the arena limited PT feeds. Okay. So it's not just a qualifier for a qualifier. I don't know. Edgar said it was a I guess it can be both, but. Yeah, it seems like these fables, some of them would have been better as season Pyromancer for my opponent. But yeah, as advertised, that matchup used to be pretty good. Small sample, obviously, but also it's kind of tough for them. Also, as advertised, that witness is like completely uncastable. Yeah, sounds like you got it slightly wrong, Edgar. When do you want to record, by the way? Do you want to record tomorrow? Is tomorrow good for you? We are cruising. We lost to the Cosmogart deck. I never played against it. Game one, I didn't chum because I wasn't sure they could kill me, and they had Plunge into Darkness to kill me. And then game two, they got a little lucky, and I could have played. If I played differently, I think I would have won, but I think maybe I played correctly. Also, like, didn't see a Solitude. It's okay, you can blame me. It's fine. I mean, trying to work on it. Can we play free to Andre? Would it cheer you up if we played the A clip? Andre probably doesn't even know what the A clip. I guess he is kind of a mod here. Maybe he hangs out a bit. I'm gonna assume it cheers about just anyone up. He said he had a blast. He doesn't sound like he needs cheering up, but. Oh, speaking of, I have some codes to give away. Except I need to figure out to celebrate the best day of the week. Let's see, Whispers. How many did I give away last time? Does anyone remember? I think it was 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, it was the rigged one. It was Vian, GTFO, Goat, Kelv, and probably Siege Rhinos alt that one. Alright, let me find my little DM from Torben. Eldrazi Temple. A little scary. We're gonna lose game 1. Oh, Fleshbreaker. Could be good in theory for me if that Solitudes. Riddler now doesn't make a ton of sense. Can't imagine this game's gonna go well for me, but is it good again? I get paired against it a decent bit, so maybe. UYUB. Or IGD. All right, chat. Giveaway. Rigged. Type rigged in chat if you want a chance at. Probably not much because it's rigged. Still not much. Oh, flooded. What's the giveaway for? Oh yeah, sorry, Magic Online codes, you know, the 100, I think it's still 120 play points on Magic Online. Just they acting like he's too good enough for some giveaways. Will only partake if it's, I don't think I'm even gonna try and go after their Mind Stone. Let's play a Lush Portico. All right, Chad. Did everyone who wanted a chance at some Magic Online codes for play points? Obi-Wan Jabroni, welcome to the chat. We got only one first-time chatter. Two first-time chatter. Fine. All right, let's pick some winners. Smadden, rigged. Wow, first time. First time chatter got there. Actually rigged. What's next? The other first time chatter is gonna win? Rhino. Did Rhino even enter? Rhino probably didn't even enter. First time rigged. Oh, he did it. He was literally the first one to enter. Holy rigged. Siege Rhino, Siege Rhino's alt, and Smadden. Wait, is Smadden a sub or not? Yeah, he's a sub. Only see how I only reward my subs or the newcomers. It's like rewarding good behavior. I didn't know what it list for and don't use MTGO. I mean, you could just give it to someone you like. Would you want me to send it to you and you can give it to someone you like, assuming you'll like anyone in my chat? Or do you want me to just pick someone else? All right. Who wants to turn 90k channel points into $10? That's pretty good. That's the best value of channel points we've ever had and we would probably ever have. Hey, let's go. Wait, they got a. Why did they get a crypt with their Karn? Huh? I'm extremely confused. Alright, I guess I will just play Ophelia and attack your Karn. I'd have 2 mana out. What could they have for 2 mana? Oh, they probably have the Dismember? No, they would just kill the guy right now. I honestly. I guess I'm bumping the mites. They must have think we're on chance. Chance? What? Oh, but now I have nothing good to sack with a ritual. Actually, I've just put it on the guy, that's silly. Well, maybe that Fialia will go. I don't have much to blink right now. You know they have Devourer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So whatever I get, they're gonna kill. Yeah, that's kind of a must kill. Alright, that was a little silly. Put the counters on the might. Another guide or pride first? I guess I'll just get another guide. Yeah. Kind of fun. Chant Ephemery win this. Yeah, maybe they can beat the rest. Maybe they just have all this dust in hand too. Well, they didn't even play the crit though. Only 3 codes. I did 3 now. I'll do 2 more later. Because those are the May codes. Probably gonna get the June codes soon. Wait, I had a Conqueror in that 7-card pile? Oh, wow. Yeah, that would have been pretty good Conqueror for Filia. So he had a flying Filia that blinks a Riddler. Hopefully that's good enough. I guess I don't need to blink Riddler. I wonder if that's even better than casting Witch Enchanter for their Mind Stone at this point. Yeah, that's kind of... Okay, apparently I'm just too dumb to tap mana properly. Clicking, clicking again, clicking, clicking, clicking. Could have a free for flying guide here attacking them, you know. If I hadn't played Heinous. Could have blinked their spawn, I guess. Hey Gab, I really loved last week's episode of Maybe We Make Game. It's really awesome to hear your guys' thoughts about lesser played decks after testing them out. Modern is vast. It's hard to get in time to try and play everything, especially when juggling RCQs and bigger events with... Yeah. Well, I'm glad it's helpful. I'm sure you still feel completely overwhelmed by everything, but hopefully at least it's enjoyable and helps a bit, yeah. All right, let me send people there. So who did we have first? That's Maiden. Oh, second time winner. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that's the last one I gave away last time. So that one should work for you. We had Obi-Wan Jabroni. Wait, there's a multiple Obi-Wan Jabroni. How is yours spelled? All right, there's literally one with like 3 underscore and one with 2 underscore. It appears you have a puffer. Okay, so I think you're the one with 3 underscore. Hey, is that you? Question mark. Damn, they have the crypt. The GG crypt. That is you, okay. All right, I only have 2 surveillance. I guess I can just play coin to play tap lands. Yeah, I mean, they should pretty much be dead, but I played like little Munson. Right, that's the spawn token, right? Oh, I could have blinked Witch Enchanter and attacked with Daughter Guide of Souls too. Might be better to save my Ephemerate. I still have them dead next turn. Alright, do you know what you won, Obi-Wan Jabroni? You know how to use it? My last message to Dave is a codes. Oh, sorry, opponents. And my second main and my instead. Well, my second main, yeah. They're kind of cooked. They're stuck on 4 mana. Feels like they need to draw Tron. Got a chance. Tower, plant, mine, or is this mine? What it is play points. I'm gonna give away the last 2 codes today. Yeah, it'd be kind of amazing to win game 1. Surely I'm not gonna lose the match if I win game 1 and I bring in 4 White Orchid Phantom, 4 Consigned to Memory, and a Collector Oath. Calls likes commands. Problem begins. Alright, I'll save my field, yeah. What else did he do? Got some spawns. Might do a really short stream today, actually. Because my niece is here, I want to hang out a bit. See my son hang out was. I know I took yesterday off too. I need to record a video for TCG player tonight. Maybe I'll do it with this deck. I felt like this deck was fairly effective. Oh, that's actually 14 damage. Any creature is lethal. I guess I should block like that. So Guide Pride was excellent for me. Ritual popped off a bunch. I don't know. Feels like the whole part was pretty good for me. Oh no, the Silex? Players can't play Alpha cast spells. Oh. Okay, life to cast spell. So you can't stack a fetch. And then okay, I need just any creature. Any creature is just lethal, right? Ugh. Oh, it sucks. Damn, I'm 1 damage short. Didn't you have lethal, no blink? Oh, right, the guy just blinks that. Yeah, I just missed it. 'Cause you guys are right. And then the Conqueror's at the bottom, and I can't wait hit a Witch Chanter. I don't know, maybe the Fellbats? They just scooped. They're a big fan. Maybe they miscounted. I don't know what happened there. Alright, let's cut uncastable witness. Let's cut miscolor. Let's cut Elishnorn because they answer it. Probably can. Oh, right. That's kind of the issue. Is this deck was Ritual in your deck? You really don't want to trim Riddler and Shepherds. Can be kind of hard sideboards. Could trim like Philia, Ritual, Ephemerate maybe. Even Solitude maybe. Kind of dumb though when I have White Orchid to trim these cards. Maybe I should just cut all the rituals in this matchup. No, the ritual seems like they would be good. Maybe Might's too poopy. No. Let's try this. If it feels right, just cut the expensive stuff. Be kind of all in on cheap stuff, White Orchid. What's historically the worst pre-color combination competitive format? Abzan? No, there's gotta be worse than that. Abzan won a Pro Tour. Ace one. Marduk's pretty bad usually. Probably White Black X. Yeah, you might be right. Mardu Abzan. Did we actually look at that recently? I don't remember what the answer was though. But yeah, you might be right. Alright, I'm assuming. Oh wait, I drew my fountain. Can I fetch for fountain and breeding pool in hands? Oh, a second fountain. Yeah, Edgar is paid by big martyrs. He's in their pocket now. Can't spell Mardu without Edgar. Oh, hello. Looks like they might have a command. Let's play it in a cowardly manner. I mean, if they don't have command, I'm probably winning anyways. If they don't have command to bait my consign here. Warping Whale? You got me. Very efficient. Guess they can afford to as all by mana. Tapping out, eh? Better be a lot of cast triggers in that spell. Chalice for 2. Second Hallowed Fountain. Just good deck building. Chalice for 2 would not be good for me. The mana is, yeah. Do run that in that problem a decent bit. Drew a fetch. Pretty nice, I guess. Oh, should have to cast White Orchid first. Edgar, what do you think of the list that won the Gorya's list that won the big RC? Have you ever played anything like that, just all in? All in Grixis Goryos? Yeah, I'm bringing a deck similar to this for a long time. I actually used 2 Bright Gear Hall, 2 Skyclave, free a Johnny. It's performing pretty good. I also play only free guys, free Pride. Looks free, but you get a lot of tutors in the deck. Yeah, I mean, it's tough, right? There's so many cards you could play. I don't know, this league it feels like having a lot of guides and pride was good for me. Even if you can tutor for them. You hate being all in. Yeah, me too. Gear Hulk I considered, but I thought it would be too rough on the mana. I can't even ever cast Witness. So you're not playing blue, right? That's totally valid though. It's possible straight white. There's someone, I don't know if you've seen. I'll try and I think I have it open somewhere still. No, do I not? Okay. There's someone who's been working on it and has playing blank. I mean, its results not the greatest, but see. I probably want to try that deck at some point. They're playing straight white green, but they still play 4 guide. I think not playing 4 guide for pride is a mistake. Most likely. Yeah, Mockingbird was my 61st cards. I mean, in hindsight, I would have not played that Eternal Witness. I knew it was probably going to be awkward, but... they have 1 card left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I guess I should just recruit her for another pride, right? And if I don't get dusted or something. You should get them as a ritual if you not use. Yeah, but that's not a great reason to put it in your deck. I mean, it is a good reason, but I want my deck to be a little more consistent, I guess. All right, Recruiter gets a million different things. Oh, it even gets another White Orchid Phantom. I probably don't need a... This is really bad against Chalice. Alright, I'll just get another Pride. How do you feel about Rallier? I think that card's usually pretty bad. You need to have something in the graveyard. You need to have the fetch land the turn you play it. And you usually want to play your fetch lands early because you want to fix your mana early or get a surveil land early. Have I tried practice offense? No. I mean, I know that in standard Assault of Rage and it basically make any white go white deck better or any white creature deck better. Not sure that's gonna be the case in modern though. They made a new one, yeah. It's the same guy. Dan Bopes. Yeah, Mockingbird was my last cut, basically. Because I needed to cut something. I want to try a few things. First Mockingbird's probably pretty good. Pre-drag. The guy was in chat earlier pre-drag. He said he's been playing the deck for a while. He said his win rate's like 27 and 12. The guy who came in second in the challenge. What'd they get this time? Swingisher Battleship. I'm getting like 20 mana off. Alright. Go Lectroof, could just straight up kill it with Witch Chanter. Conquer. Right, Witch Chanter because it lets me go up the ladder. Oh, I always think I'm gonna have a second birthing ritual trigger for some reason. I mean, that was fine. Wait, that was not fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 12. Now I don't have lethal. I'm one short of lethal. Sus. I don't kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could solitude myself, right? Probably play. I mean, that Ugin's not gonna save them, right? It's Ugin's not like it's a 7-mana one. Yeah, but not taking is LH. No, I don't think so. Not against Ivara of Destiny. I guess I should just go after a spawn. And I should have not sacked my fetch right away. This way you can sack untapped if you draw like Riddler, Ephemerate, or... Okay. Well, apparently John Cosmogoyf is the best deck in Modern, and everything else is a buy. Including Sultai, Wilderness Wreck. I just got my RC invite this weekend. Was green-white ritual practice. Offense was Guide Pride Cup. That was so strong. They comboed me. So game one, they played Cosmogoyf and I didn't chump. And then they just cast Plunge into Darkness to kill me. I didn't have Solitude in hand. And then game two, I tried to mana screw them was White Orchid, which worked a tiny bit, but they just went... They played the Cosmogoyf. I didn't have a Solitude. And then they had to get a little lucky. They were at 5, and they cast Spoils the Vault for Thud, and they hit. It was only, 4 looks. It didn't feel like the toughest matchup. Yeah, I don't know. It felt pretty good. I'll update the list and post it on my TCG player thing. Witness should definitely go. Just can't cast it on curve pretty much ever. Obviously, there's like a white-green version or a banned version. The mana would be slightly different. Gearhulk doesn't make a ton of sense in this version, though. Because you already have access to your 1-drops. I don't think you need more value. And you don't really have room for, like, crypts and stuff. I feel like either you do Riddler or you do Gearhulk. You don't need to do both. Like, the mana is also too tough. Just shave on Shepherd. But Shepherd's amazing was Ritual. See, they're not even playing like Crypt, Vexing. They're not even playing like the non-creature. It's really just more of the same, which totally fine. It might be better. You're playing 2 colors instead of 3. Cub is kind of nice in that build. Witness is pretty nice. You're like a Witness Solitude deck, kind of like what the Esper deck does. And then you have Ranger Captain Avios for the combo decks, and you're pretty streamlined. Still think Recruiter of the Guard's really good in these decks. I never find room for more than one, but I'm always really happy. Like, you kind of don't want to draw multiples because you have ways to blink it. But the fact that it finds Solitude, you've cut Ephemerates completely. Yeah? But we can talk about that other builds. The Mistcaller. I think the Mistcaller might be nice in open deck list. I think I played it at the last PT. If you know you're up against Gorios or Neoform or one of these decks. Neoform was more in the meta, I think, last time around. Four Cups to gear up for Guide, Halia. Yeah. Two white Orc in the domain to the sideboard. Fly. Yeah, I mean, looks nice. Looks really nice. No Witness? I'd be tempted to play Witness in that build. I'm not the biggest Skyclave fan. But maybe it's needed. Cub makes the white orchids much better. What's the combo? You cub your land and you ramp. It's not that exciting, right? I guess when they kill your cub, then you get to do the white orchid thing. Yeah. Witness is especially nice when you have a card like Charm, something that's not a creature. It's nice with Ranger Captain of Eos. It's nice with Solitude. Yeah, what are your least favorite card in the main deck? Mine would probably be Skyclave. Is that worth it? Yeah, but sometimes you just play Cub on turn two, you know? You don't have the luxury to wait. You Cub on two to kill your Cub, and then you still get a little value. You have a deck play. I will upload it in a minute, Agent Orange, if you wait like 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't think I would play two Skyclave, but maybe. I mean, there's like Frog, Weapons Manufacturing. Practice offense just for value, just literal 0 ways to discard it or tutor for it or just a few surveillance. Put +1/+1 counter on each creature target. This is nice with Cub Guide Pride, just goes wide. Kind of makes me. Are you sure playing Charm is worth it? Seems like was practice offense in your deck, I would just want more creatures. Literally, like, I would maybe play the 4 White Orchid Phantom if Tron is popular. Or I almost want to play Hierarch. Like maybe one Hierarch is nice. Just you don't want to draw two, but the first one is good. Can you cast Hierarch on turn one? No, really? 6, 10, 11? No, not really. Why do all Tron lands just free? I don't know, Matt Trapper. Didn't you watch the match I just played? It just did no Tron. Do you need removal though with Forced Solitudes, and you're kind of the one making them deal with your creatures? I'd almost rather play Pending in this format since energy and frog's so prevalent. A charm's nice against all graveyard. So what about Rumble? I think Rumble's just not good enough if you're not abusing. It doesn't ramp you into your Gearhulk. You don't have graveyard synergies. You basically need to have graveyard synergies for Rumble to be good. Rule of thumb. If you're not using, Rumble to the max, then it's probably not good enough. Yeah, I mean, it's very similar to. Yeah, 2 less cups, 2 more witness, have the force captain. Oh no, you cut ephemerate, right. I kind of like it. Wait, no, yeah, no, don't play witness if you don't have ephemerate, I'm dumb. It's not good enough. You can't blink it? No, never mind, don't play witness. A shepherd was really good, and his really good was ritual. Also, if you have shepherd and Gearhulk, I think I would try and maybe fit in Alishnorn. Especially was like just drawing Alishnorn is gonna win you a lot of games. I think I would cut Poopy Skyclaves and the Charms. Maybe do -2 Skyclave, -2 Charms. +2 White Orchid Phantoms, +1 Alishnorn. Maybe +4 Switch Enchanter, or... Also, my problem is in open deck list, I'm going to be pretty face up with my 2 Charms. Alright, is there another good 1-drop? They're all so much worse than Guide and Pride, but maybe it was practice offense. What about just playing, is like 1 Ornithopter, 1 Memnite, something you'd ever want was your Gearhulks and your practice offense and your Halia? Is that somewhat worth it? Giant Killer? I think I had Giant Killers in some of my builds, yeah. I think I've had Giant Killer in the past. And then your sideboard looks good. I'd maybe try and not play Rab Disguise. Just do something. I think Gadok Teague's a bad card too. Why do you like Gadok Teague? I think it used to be good against Tron, and now Tron has Devour of Destiny and a lot of creatures and Dismember, and that card feels really low. I'm gonna download this so I have it. Copy for MTGO. All right, I really gotta get going. I'm gonna upload the list I just played. Was few tweaks. Maybe just for now, maybe just Mockingbirds over to Witness. That was the card I cut. Also possible you don't want to play Island or Forest. Probably good to have some basics right now. The land destruction. People have not soured on the land destruction deck yet. I guess maybe you should cut Conqueror since apparently I'm blind to it and never take it. It's been good versus Tron, controlled Belcher, Green Sun Zenith's deck. Okay. And the sideboard seemed fine. Maybe I should have Erode in my sideboards. No. Archon won me a game against Storm. Maybe High Noon should just be Archon. Alright, I'm gonna export that for people who want the deck list. I'll be on tomorrow. Probably on tomorrow, off Wednesday, and then on for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Oh, I didn't give away the last two codes. I'll give away the last two codes tomorrow. And I still owe walk a million push-ups. Bant, ritual, blank, modern, major range, I guess. Yeah, it's totally possible that the blue splash is just not worth it. Our Riddler's kind of messed up cards. Oh, we said Ranger Captain of Eos too, right? I have zero Ranger Captain of Eos. Alright, you can check the TCG player profile. So many Rangers. I'll put it here to remember. Alright, let's get the Strasky raids. Who should we raid? Spike is on, raid C, Malone, Triosk. I'll raid Red Z, he's playing the Modern Challenge too. Maybe I'll try a white green build tomorrow. Either a runes build or the Vam Diaries build or something in between. I don't like maxing out on Cubs though, and this is a little weird to play Cubs and no other mana dorks. Oh, that's not yours. No, how did I lose it already? Guess I have it here. Yeah, I forgot about Magistrate. I didn't have room to put. Yeah, he has them in his sideboards. Maybe we can rework the mana base and play a few mana dorks. Mana dorks ritual's kind of bad though. Guess your Cubs are good enough. You don't need to make them much better. Yeah, I might try all in, no charms, no nothing. Alright, bye everyone. Thanks for watching.